Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got another fun stream set up today. We are going to be playing more Doom from 2016. I know why everybody calls it Doom 2016. It just doesn't feel right saying it. And you can't call it Doom because then everyone thinks you're playing the old PC game. Today's drink of choice, Ghost. Where is this? Can you see it? Probably not because of the light. We're gonna shade it. Does that work? Ghost Original. It's okay. It tastes like a mix of White Monster and Red Bull. I never tried it, so I wanted to. Probably will never get it again. There are much better flavors of Ghost, of Ghost Energy out there. So, bring it up here real quick. Two things. One, the new episode of the podcast is up over on the channel. I talk about the top 4 best games to play during the winter. And on that note, the podcast... Oh man, that light is just... Shit. Hold on. All right. That's better. I'm hoping in a few months, sometime hopefully mid-spring, early summer, I'll be moved into a new space. So we'll have a bit of a better setup going on. So, where was I? Oh yeah, the podcast. So, as of yesterday, the episode went live last night. The Backlog Backyard podcast has now officially been rebranded. It is now the Endlessly Gaming podcast. Still the same premise. We're going to talk about things that I'm nostalgic for, all things gaming, stuff like collectibles, backlogs, and I will be doing an update on the live streams. So if, say, you fall off the live stream and you want to see what game I've played, there will be an episode where I do a mini review of the game that I've beaten on stream. I am still doing my regular retrospectives. I have one in the works right now, but that's on the podcast front. As for the... What is staying on my game mat? Oh, well. As for the live streams, I made a post about this in case you didn't see. All of the live streams going forward will be starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 10 a.m. It just works a little bit better for my schedule right now. Everything else is staying the same. Tuesday and Thursdays are going to be for the backlog, and Sundays, for the time being, are going to be Destiny. I may change that come this week and may just focus on the backlog, because if we plan on beating 110 games this year, I need to get moving. So with that being said, we're going to dive right back into the campaign. And I can't hear the game because I'm on the wrong screen. That's why. I forgot we were on the chatting screen. I was saying to myself, why can't I hear anything? So with the satellite back online and the full scale and origin of the attack revealed, Olivia Pierce, the Lazarus Project's lead scientist turned cult leader, activated a hell wave and released hundreds of demons from their holding cells in the laboratories. The devastation that followed has left the facility on the brink of complete destruction. The Foundry reactors are in critical meltdown. Sam Hayden, a survivor and head of Mars facility, has offered you his help if you need it. You don't. You just need ammo and a way to stop the meltdown before it tears everything apart. All right, stop the meltdown. We did also find the heavy assault rifle and the plasma rifle last time.
It appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker to your helmet's display.
Oh? Participating in combat will now reward you.
Facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the Foundry. Our security systems cannot be overridden.
Participate in combat will now reward upgrade points. Find and kill as many demons as possible during a mission to maximize your combat rating. All right. Well, here we go. What are we going to buy? Tactical scope, heavy blast, stun bomb. Oh, we're buying the tactical scope for the heavy rifle. 100%. That's going to make that so much more useful. Pick up a data log. I'm not going to read it, but we're going to... Instantly more useful. I guess this was... Oh, there's tons of ways. Okay, so perform 3 death from above glory kills. Attack from above. Find 2 collectibles. Kill 3 possessed with an explosive... Ah, okay. So we need to find a vantage point. Okay, well, that doesn't help us. Oof. I have a feeling we're going to be doing this a lot, just following the ghosts of demons.
Core temperature rising.
Nope. Can't make that jump. All right. Let's... Oh, hello. We'll take this. Actually, can we do any upgrades before I keep pressing on? Tactical scope. We do have 3 upgrade tokens. Move faster while zoomed in. Bullets fired while zoom will penetrate through target. Yes. Okay, so it seems with every mod we buy, they get upgraded to level 3. Or they cost 3 upgrade mods, I should say. So, removes the loading time from an explosion, increases the size of the explosion. That's always big boom. The suit, we only have 1 token. I want to save up and get full view. So we need to save. Okay. That's no big deal. We'll just go back to where we came. I guess. Oh, okay, he does make that jump. Nice. Doesn't make that jump, though. Or that jump. Alright. This is... So to me, I don't think a game like Doom needs platforming. I don't think it takes away, but I also don't think it adds to the game. Here, let's, give me your hand. I'm on a mission and I need this more than you. Okay. All right, let's scan his hand. Just the sliding of it. All right. In here.
Gas leak stopped.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break this. And then this should spawn more demons. There's one. Okay, there we go. So just lure him to the stairs. Pop him a couple times. Should be good to go. Oh, these are new guys. Okay. I do like the plasma rifle, but I have a feeling ammo for it is going to be relatively scarce. I think we're going to end up just using the shotgun. We're going to blow this guy right here. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
Is it that? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Or is this literally just have a gore nest and nothing else in it? Oh, it literally just had a gore nest and nothing else in it. Okay. Am I sure? Am I positive? I don't want to go all the way back to the first room and then have to come all the way back here, but no, it seems like it. So that is fine by me. Some ammo. Here, we're gonna swap to the shotgun and the heavy assault rifle. Blue access. Oh, so we have to find a new key in every level. Okay.
Warning, core temperature rising.
Yeah, I know it's rising. I'm doing my... I'm gonna get these three guys over here. Just gonna hang here for a bit. There we go. Challenge completed. Upgrade point attained. And yoink! I keep hitting triangle to swap to my weapon, forgetting that it's... Or, not forgetting, I'm not used to it being R1, but... We'll figure it out, right? Here, we're gonna do this. I don't think I don't know if I need to do another curb stomp. Let me see, hold on. Perform 3 on possessed soldiers. Okay, so imps don't count. What is this? Permanently increases... Oh, here we go. More ammo. If I'm gonna find them, I might as well just max out my stats as fast as possible. And having more ammo is always nice. Alright, so I need a blue key card, and there's nothing really else to do here. Okay. It's fine by me. These dudes just don't want to go down. Okay. Oh, there's a Doom guy here? Hold on. He's in there. How do I get him? Not good. There we go. I got him. He looks like a Fallout. Is it a Vault Boy one? Oh my gosh, it is. It's a Vault Boy. That's nice. Get me out of here, please. Please, please. Give me ammo. No health? Okay. Fine. Oh, wait. Hello. He's got the yellow key card. Something exploded. Okay. Area lockdown. And I died. I didn't die. My wife's listening to an audiobook. I'm thinking something's wrong in the corner of the room. She's panicking, and I'm like, what's going on? She's like slamming her phone. I'm like checking my phone. There's nothing there. Okay.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet? See Jessica and human...
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
All right, we took the key card off of him. Break him. Yeah, there we go. Armor. Some more armor. There it is. What's in here? I don't think I've been in this room. Did that count? Was that was not a soul? Okay, so the soldiers are the bigger guys. Oh, this is probably where you could use the explosive barrel to kill the 3 of them at once. Oh, there's something down here. Oh, here now. Data pad. Do-doon, 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 do-doon. Okay, where are we going next? I need the blue access key. Seems that there's some place to go over here. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, does this just loop? Get away from me. Okay, so there's armor and some health. And a little walkabout. And... oh no, there's stuff down... oh, there's a gore nest down here. Okay. I need to get to that. That's what I need to get to. There we go. That's one. It's all about positioning. Can I really just cheese it by jumping? Oh, I don't need to cheese it right now because now we got it. No, that only counted as 2. Okay. Can I get him over here? Oh, yeah. There we go. And there we go. All right, so there's 4 gore nests.
Demonic threat.
I do have 5 now, so we're going to upgrade some more. Bullets fired while zoom, deal additional headshot damage. That's very nice. Decrease I'm not really using the pistol. Yeah, reduce recharge time. I have a feeling, I know I want to use the assault rifle more, but I have a feeling that I'm going to be relying a lot on the shotgun. And was that all that was here? I really hate this kind of map. Borderlands 3 had this map, and the problem was the same issue, is it took forever to kind of decipher it. Oh, but there's stuff down here. Hold up. Oh. Whole armor set over here. There we go. Okay, that's nice, at least. Jump here, collect this. Oh, this is where I fell before. And I didn't know where I was going. Want to know how I know? Because this is the jump pad that takes me back up to the main concourse. Okay. I still can't go into the blue door, but I can go over there. So that's where we need to go. We need to go this way now. I will say the level designs are relatively intuitive. I feel like if you just wandered around without looking at the map, you'd probably find what you're looking for relatively easy. There we go. But if you check the map, you might find it a little bit faster. That's just a green light. That's a green light. That's ammo. Another data pad. This is what I was talking about last stream. Just the amount of lore that id put into this game. Oh.
The blind council is always watching.
We're the blind council. Oh, there's a Doom guy up here. We're gonna get him. Excuse me. Thank you. I probably have to... I was gonna say, I probably have to find a scope for... Should be... in here. There we go. Plasma rifle. Prototype guy. All right. How many challenges? So we got all the challenges done for this level, which is great. One thing I talked about in not this week's podcast episode, but the week prior, is really playing a game to... Oh, that's just blocked off. Okay. It is really playing a game to the completion level that you feel. What I mean by that is, you know, you take a... Oh, I'm out of ammo for that. How do I get in here? Is there a barrel I can shoot? Okay. Wait. Conveyor belt. There we go.
1. Core temperature rising.
So for instance, sometimes... Oh, we got more chainsaw charges. Nice. Sometimes you don't feel like completing a game 100%. Sometimes, for instance, you boot up a game, you start playing it, and you're invested enough where you want to see it through to the end, but you're not invested enough where you want to do all the side content and side activities. And that's 100% okay. But I think what's important is, one, understanding where that line is, because it's different for every game. Right now, I'm enjoying going out and getting all the side content, I guess. I guess you can call it side content. The collectibles and the... Okay, so those big guys take 3. The collectibles, the weapon upgrades, the suit upgrades. And the reason being is because it makes this game more enjoyable. Okay, here. So now we're going to do the... Oh, wait. This needs to be 5 now? We're 1 away. I might as well get 5 and then we can get Cluster Strike. So it seems they go up by 2 every time. And then you're able to... Yes, Map-O-Matic, baby. I know that's not what it's called. That's what they were called in Ratchet and Clank. How are we doing collectible-wise? Okay, so there's a key card we can get here. Otherwise, we're doing pretty okay so far. It doesn't look like I've missed too much. Now, I may get to a point while playing Doom where... Oh, he's got the blue key card. Perfect. Where I don't want to go out and collect any more tokens or any more upgrade points. Oh. We don't want to go here yet. This is the way back. So there's some way over there. So over here somewhere is the... There's got to be a way to get in here. Maybe it's through here? There it is. Got it. I find it fulfilling to do this because it makes me stronger and it helps that power fantasy just play out a little bit better. It's one of the things I really like about God of War from 2018 and its sequel Ragnarok. When you first find a treasure chest in the game, they have a conversation between Kratos and Atreus where Kratos says we should look for more of this while we are on our journey. And instead of just leaving it at that and saying, oh, it's because they want you to go out and find all the side content and do this and that, Atreus actually has a line where he questions Kratos and says, well, why should we do this, father? And Kratos says to him, because it will aid us on our journey. A lot of games don't do that. A lot of games will tell you, hey, the elite guards have the cells that'll power up your suit. Okay, and then they'll move on. But there's not a lot of games that narratively say, we should do this because it will aid us, it'll help us, and it'll make us stronger. And I love that because it adds to the immersion of these games. And for RPGs, it adds to the role-playing. And I don't think enough games do it. But the good news is we now have the blue key card, which means we can get into the blue door. Which we couldn't get into before. As you can see, those are all the blue doors there. We zoom out. There's a whole sector that we... Ooh. So a whole sector that's on... I think that's the lockdown sector. I don't know. We should go and check when I'm done clearing this out. Oh, gore nest. Boom. I think gore nests are an optional objective. I don't know if they're a major main objective. Here we go. Here's big. There we go. Just punch him in the face. Oh, I guess it is a major. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go. So we're gonna go over here to the right. As you can see, we can get there via that little path. So I guess the gore nests are the major objectives,
Disengaged.
which are interesting.
Turbine room doors now
That's the way we came. Yeah.
open.
Pick up some ammo.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment area? See Jessica in Human Resources for assistance.
Just leave. Oh, I think.
Foundation to our success. With you, we will establish a new paradigm and move humanity into the future.
Okay, this door. So now there's something. We went up last time. We should be able to go down now. There should be. Should be something here. Can you, please, sir? I'm looking for secrets. Okay, now, where was I? So there should be... So we go down this ramp. All right. It's telling me there should be a staircase right here. But I don't see it. Is it above me? I don't think it's above me. It might be. Hold on. We can try. I can go around. It might be around. But I don't think it is. We came this way. Alright, so this is this way. So then how do you get down there? Because clearly there's something down there. And I want to know. All right, let's loop back. All right, no, that's the blue keycard guy. We don't want the blue keycard guy again. We want... Okay, this way, right? Yeah, this is where they were making the boxes and all that jazz. Don't think it's that. Oh. No, this is the way we came.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
Unless it's a leap of faith. Is it just further down there? Is it on the lower level? Hold on one second. All right, so this is one of those points where, like I was mentioning, you just move on. It's not, I'm not going for a 100% run. It's not that important to me. I was just curious where it was. And now we're gonna get my health back. And yeah, that's it. Let's just go to the reactor then.
Warning. Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Probably gonna be a boss fight. Oh, was there something in that room? No, it wasn't. Okay. Down out. Alright, so it seems we're having a lot of imps. Are those snipers? Oh, it's these guys. Oh, I wanted to hit him from above. Oh well. I love the echo from the heavy assault rifle. It's just like doo, 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 doo. We're just gonna run away. What are they gonna do? Teleport? They can't do that. They're not smart enough. At least I don't think they can do that. Might be able to. Pick up some ammo. Did the grenade? I think the grenade got both of them. That's crazy. Oh, it definitely did not get both of them. I was mistaken. And there we go. Oh, we definitely left a demon alive. Oh, that's right. So the combat points are for all the demons we get. So if you want a 5-star rating, you have to get all the demons in the level. Can I aim? I'm very bad at this style of first-person shooter. It's why I don't think I would be good at Halo. Which, speaking of, I have the Master Chief Collection on Steam, but it's not on my backlog because I'm mainly just counting my backlog as what I own on console. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was it. We got 2 upgrade points.
Temperature is now stabilized.
Which, now that we have 6, we're gonna fully upgrade the insta-load. Get 20, getting a direct hit with an explosive shot will spawn cluster bombs. Get 20 direct hits on imps to get the mastery perk. And I need one more armor perk. Oh, he's up ahead. We missed a bunch of secrets, I don't care.
The primary control room has been activated somewhere nearby. It could be Olivia.
It could be who? I always thought Doom was supposed to be this desolate game. I was wondering why I was moving so slow. All right, now we're gonna fully upgrade the area scanner. There we go. Tinkering, fully upgrade a Praetor suit category. Nice. Does it do anything? No. No, it doesn't. But the next thing we'll probably do is, what is that, reload speed? Switch weapons faster. Decrease weapon self-damage. Immune to explosive barrels. Okay. That's interesting to... Now I think it's to show everything on the map, right? We missed anything? I just don't know how to get into that area. I really don't care anymore. So I think my main focus is going to be on finding the armor upgrades and the weapon upgrades.
Authorization. Olivia Pierce. Alpha 402.
She has locked me out, Dr. Hayden.
All power rerouted to Argent Energy Tower.
Oh, that's that big old thing we saw outside.
The portal between our world and theirs.
You're telling me this glass is bulletproof? I can't just take the shotgun to it?
You could not have saved them anyway.
You want to bet? Some ammo.
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to override it now. We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
Well, alright then. I guess we're gonna have to go and do that. Is there anything else? Exosuits? Nope. Alright, nice! Another mission down. Actually, you know what I'm gonna start utilizing? How long to beat? Doom. 2016. It's a website that I don't use nearly as enough. All right, so how long to beat Doom? 14 and a half hours. Main missions only, 11 and a half hours. Completionist runs are 27 hours, and mains and sides are 16 and a half. So we're realistically probably going to be closer to that 14-hour session. If you rush it, you can beat it in 8 hours. Okay, so we might be closer to that 10, 11 hours. But we got the combat, we got the challenges, we got our tokens. We're going on to the next mission. We're just going to keep rolling. Olivia Pierce, the cult leader of the UAC, is trying to open a gateway into their dimension. She wants to help bring about the end of this world. Another lost soul fallen under Hell's control. Olivia overclocked the Argent Tower, using it to drill a hole into the Hellscape and let Hell's armies through. You need to shut down the Argent Tower before it breaks through into their world by disabling the energy filters located throughout the surface's complex. Beginning of the end. Well, if we're going 11 and a half hours, I mean, we're roughly almost halfway through the game then, because I've spent 2 hours plus Tuesday. And 2 hours... Oh, new weapon? Or is this a... Oh. That must be where you get the plasma rifle if you don't find it in the first level. Alright, so until I get more ammo for the auto rifle...
is a frequent occurrence outside of the base, so it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the market surface.
Oh, it's definitely a lot spookier than before. See how many collectibles are here? So we have 4 elite guards. I don't know what the rune trials are. We got 2 drones, and we have 1 Argent cell. So we definitely want the Argent cell. And I'm definitely going to try and go after the elite guards. First one, I think, is relatively close to us, right? This way. This seems to just be some ammo. So I need to keep my eyes open. Oh, it's... See him down there? He's right down there. But I can't. I don't think I can climb these, can I? Oh, hold on. We might. No, okay, so we have to go, we probably have to go like the long way around. And that's what we're gonna do. And we're just gonna rip and tear anything that's in our way, because why? I want the upgrades, because I want to be a badass. I will say, I rescind my comment from earlier. It does, moments like this make the game feel desolate. This game has great atmosphere. I think maybe one day I will do a full 100% playthrough of it. I probably will never play it on Nightmare difficulty. What is this? This is a rune trial, huh? Use the combat shotgun to eliminate 15 imps before the timer expires, plus 4 seconds per glory kill. Yeah, we could try that. Actually, if it lets me use my mod, that'll be good for the challenge, or the mastery perk. I gotta get 20 direct shots, so let's try. Oh, no mod equipped. So the trick must be to use the glory kills to just kind of keep the timer moving. I can see these getting really hard later on. There we go. Available reward vacuum increases the range that you can absorb dropped items. See, there's just all this stuff that just makes you more powerful. I assume doing 100% run of this would just make you feel like an absolute unit. This is the codex to details on yada yada. We don't care about that. A gift from beyond. Earn a rune. Okay. The runes tab is where you can view available runes and equip them. You can also view your progress toward upgrading any runes you have acquired, as well as the requirements for unlocking additional slots. So we can only have 3 runes equipped at a time. So we got to absorb 300 dropped items. I want to go back to my map, please. Okay, so we have to progress further on to get down there. Fine by me. I just want to know which way I'm going before I start doing stuff. Okay. Now let's keep pushing. That is gross. I missed a data log. There it is. I don't know why I keep going after them. I think it's just a Pavlovian response to seeing them on the map. Because I'm not reading them and they don't do anything besides add. That is well. Oh, new weapon. Is this the grenade launcher? This is the rocket launcher. Look at that. Look at that. That's for the big boys. We only need 3 more weapons, and then we'll have all 3 weapons, which is kind of huge. Station locked. Okay, so we can't go in there. We can't break the lock, so we're gonna keep moving. Well, it was interesting. I wanted to see what it would do. The fact that his shield can block that is kind of annoying. Oh, we have 3 more. Nice. Oh, I gotta remember, I gotta use the cluster bomb. I keep forgetting. Okay. Let's use the... Let's do that one. Okay. I gotta remember, I gotta keep... There we go. Damn it. I'm missing. There we go. Oh. All right. Here we go. I only got to do that 4 more times, and then we're set. Something over here. All right, so there's a... He's leaving because he's dumb. That's the way I want to go, but this is the way that has all the goodies. So we're going to go with the way that has all the goodies. Like this. See? If it's just in plain sight and it's easy and... And I don't have to think too hard to get it. I'm gonna miss every shot. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, there we go. There we go. That's another one. Come here, boys. Hold, please. We're almost halfway done. That's actually huge. How do you miss? He was 2 feet in front of you. Okay. There we go. Bam. Ooh. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Okay. That's another one. All right. Checkpoint reached. I don't actually have to defeat the gore nests, which is good. But there seems to, oh, there's a rune in here or something. One of those suit power-ups. Not the upgrade mods, the... Was a data log? Yeah, that's fine. But it was... There's a Doom guy above us. Oh, it's in another, like, little zone. Okay. So then I guess we'll get the... Excuse me. How do I... Okay. Here we go.
We're only temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Nope.
Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
It's necessary for me. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. How do I? Oh, it must be outside. See how it's got... Okay. I understand it. Now it's my turn. It's up there. Okay. I get it. I got it. I understand it. We just gotta... Oh, look at that. Perfect. And we jump up. I now have to somehow make my way... Oh. Hello? What's in here? Alright, so it seems that suit power-ups underneath me. There's another rune trial to my... in front of me. The drone is underneath us. And my face.
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Yeah, we're not using it.
Warning.
What
Energy
you are
contamination
destroying is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
Well, Sam, I am. Unfortunately, you're messing with fire. Okay? And we're not messing with fire. Not now. Not ever. There's the rune trial. How do I get up there? What? Okay. We'll get the ammo. That's fine. Was that all that was in here? Just the ammo crate? Hmm. All right, in this room, the Doom guy is... Oh no, he's... I got no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have no idea what to do. I'm just kind of bumbling around. Oh, hold on. Hello, boys. I need you for something. Hold. Oh, it wasn't a direct hit. All right, fine. Okay, well, let's just get the gore nest then. Clear out the filth. The demon scum. Actually, not gonna lie, we might be able to get this in this combat encounter. So it'll be pretty huge. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. He's done. Oh no, I guess he's not. There's more. That didn't count. I'm wasting bullets here, man. How the Doom goes? What's up, Mooster Chief? How you doing, bud? Doom's going good. I'm actually surprised how robust it is in terms of lore, collectibles, level exploration. I did not expect that from this game, if I'm being 100% honest, because everything I hear about Doom is just rip and tear and run through the level as fast as you can, ripping and tearing until it's done. But I might kick the bucket. Nope, I'm not done yet. There we go. How's your day going so far? Where are we? We got one more? Yeah, here, come here, buddy. Just stand there. Just stand there like a good demon and die. Okay. I'm also just trying to find collect. That was not what I wanted. I'm just trying to find collectibles. Good day so far. That's great. Play anything good recently? And so I have to go. So it's over here. Hmm. There it is. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for this suit upgrade. Oof. All right, we almost have ammo fully maxed. So we're gonna do ammo until it's maxed. Because the more bullets I have, the better. I mean, 30 rocket launcher shots is pretty wild in this game. I'm not gonna lie. We don't need any health. That's fine. All right, so we can leave this room right now. And let's figure out where to go next. All right, so I want to find... I want to try and do that rune challenge. I just have to figure out how to get to it. So I know I have to go back up here. No, I don't. This is not the crate I want to climb. That's the crate I want to climb. Oop. All right. No. Dude. My platforming is just not what it used to be. Also, it does feel a bit clunky to platform in this game. I will be 100% honest with you. It's not awful, but it is clunky. What's up? What's up, boys? Butcher. What is that? Kill. Oh, perform 200 glory kills. Nice. Well, there's plenty more glory kills where those came from, that's for sure. In fact, we're going to get one on this guy. I just need to hit one of these guys head on. And I missed on both of them. Started Borderlands 4 last night, but not very far into it to give thoughts. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoy it. I know some people didn't. There we go. There we go. I personally did enjoy it, especially playing it right after 3. I thought they improved on 3 a good amount. It's not perfect by any means. It does have its own flaws, but I don't think any of them are terribly bad. I'm actually probably going to be doing a second playthrough of it relatively soon. I bought it from my best friend and we're waiting until the DLC character comes out. And then we're gonna do a co-op playthrough together. So I'm looking forward to that, but I don't think I'm gonna do another solo playthrough just yet. Oh wait, Hell Station. Thank you. There we go. Have you been playing any Destiny, or have you put that down for a while? There we go. What is this over here? What is that over there? It takes me somewhere. Where it takes me, but it takes me somewhere. What is he doing? Oh, does this take me to where I think it takes me? Does this take me to the place I've wanted to go since the start of the level? Probably not, but you know. Yeah, Borderlands 4 released their roadmap. They're releasing a DLC, I think two DLC Vault Hunters to play as. The first one comes out Q1. I'm not entirely sure when in Q1. But my friend wanted to hold off playing until that came out. So I said, fine. I'm not gonna rush him to play it. Where am I going? Now this looks like... Oh no, this is just the main path again. Okay. So there's a combat drone up there I need to grab. There's a rune challenge in there I want to do. This is what I'm talking about. This game's relatively robust for a first-person shooter. Between the challenges and The trial, we did that, okay. See, I gotta get in there. And I don't know how to do it. Oh, I'm dumb. I walked by this 3 different times. When I could have just did that. Okay. Way to go, brain. Alright, let's do this challenge. What's this one? Increased how long demons remain staggered. Very nice. 30, I gotta destroy 30 barrels before the timer expires. Okay, let's try it. Let's see how it goes. My energy drink is officially empty. Here we go. Focusing. 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 Oh no. I missed 3 of them. Oh, we gotta try it again. Started soloing dungeons in Destiny, gotten through the first 4 so far, made it to the final boss of Duality and got stuck, so that's where I'm at Destiny-wise. Nice! I am very tempted to solo my first dungeon. I've been talking to a friend about it, and it might be Grasp of Avarice. And I've heard the new dungeon is relatively easy to solo too, especially with all the different Praxic Blade builds. So that's potentially what I'm working towards right now, though. I'm starting to feel a bit of fatigue with Destiny. I've set up my stream schedule to play Destiny on Sundays, but I don't really know if I'm gonna play it this Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Cause I grinded a lot during the dawning. Oh, are they above me? They might be above me. Okay. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 20. All right, that's 26. 27. 28. 29. And 30. There we go. Okay, I just had to be a little more precise with my movements instead of just walking around aimlessly. But nice, we got another rune. I don't know if I'm gonna... Do I want to have a greater draw distance for items dropped, or do I want to be able to keep demons stunned longer? I think keeping demons stunned longer was the... I think it's the better move. If I had both rune slots, because I only have 1 right now, but if I had 2, different story. So what's... Oh, this tells me... Oh, I saw what they are. Okay, hold on. So what is this? Perform death from above. 20... That's... Okay, we're going to do that because we can max that out a lot easier. Grass took me a little over an hour. Definitely the easiest one for hunters. 200 super stat plus Nighthawk is insane. That sounds insane. I haven't really looked at any builds outside of the one I'm using on my Titan, but that just sounds like it's... Excuse me. Absolutely bonkers. Where's my map? Alright, so there's a Doom guy figure that I would like to attempt to get. I don't know if I will, though. Oh, I have full ammo, don't I? It says he's next door. It doesn't seem to be a way for me to go up or down. So... Like, it says he's in this room... Maybe up there? Can I climb these? No, those are glass. Can I climb this? No. Can't climb that either. Oh well. I mentioned before I'm not gonna go insane. Oh wait. No, that door's already open. I'm not gonna go insane looking for all the collectibles. There are certain things that I really want, but if I can't find them relatively quickly, I'm just going to keep moving on. It's not worth it. There are some things I do want. There's a combat drone on the lower level. I want to get over there. Hold on. We might have to go this way anyway. Give me a second. See this door is locked, but there's something I need. There's stuff over there, and I just don't know how to get it. It's a bummer, but what are you gonna do? This isn't 100% run, so I'm not gonna be losing unless it's above me. I'm not gonna be losing sleep over any of this stuff. No, I came in here. There's a combat drone up here. I should get that. There it is. To lock on target. Oh, that's definitely what we need. Electrified projectile, firing the pleasant build of excess heat that can be released with a powerful mod button. Not sure if I talked about it at all, but I've gotten addicted to Souls games. You mentioned it. I don't know if it was in the comment of a video, but you mentioned you were playing them. I have one of them on my backlog. I have the Lies of P, which I'm interested in, and I'm very nervous because I do not have patience. My patience wears relatively thin. See, like, there's gotta be... I gotta be missing something. To get over there. Oh well. I'm not here to have a perfect run of anything. But we did get this one, so that's kind of huge. And this will lead me to my next one. What's your favorite Souls game that you've played so far? I played Dark Souls 2 for a very small amount in college. Did not get very far with it. Oh man, I can totally cheese that dazed and confused thing by just jumping up and down on enemies. That's funny. Is this anything? No, okay. Wait, hold on. What is that? Oh, I gotta fight everything first. There we go. Mastery Strike. That's all I needed. You're gonna see me do that about 22 more times. So I can master this rune. Either Demon Souls or Dark Souls 3. Nice. Oh, it's a burst. That's kind of cool, actually. Come here. Yep. Jump. This will get my health back. It's a quick and easy way to level up this rune. Something up there. Oh, hello. Haste. Does that mean I just move faster? Well, yeah, that's exactly what that means. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got demons to fight. Because I am right. Stomping on some demon heads. Right, let's see. Open that door. Demon Souls was your my first one, and it's definitely the easiest, but there's still struggle moments. Flame Lurker. What's a Flame Lurker? Oh, yes, dude. Oh, that must be also if we miss the heavy assault rifle. There we go. So now we've upgraded it to show us everything. There's the Doom guy. Oh, it seems like there's a little catwalk. Okay. Oh, and we actually got more of the... Oh, no, that's a different Doom guy. I was looking at this Doom guy. I don't know how to get this one. Oh, well. So we got the Map-O-Matic for the level. That's pretty fun. And I think that was all that was in here. Oh, no, wait. We've gotten 5 upgrade mods, which means we can... We can upgrade this. Get 50 headshots while using the tactical scope. All right. All right, so that's mastered. So we're also... So now we're going to swap to the charged burst. Oh, the mods get put on manually. That's kind of cool. I didn't know. Oh, there's something. I don't think I've been through this door. Oh, yep, there's what we need. I'm gonna get this ammunitions crate. We're gonna get that. And we're gonna break down this last thing. And that's just more rocket launcher ammo.
Energy contamination at critical levels.
What is that thing? That thing, the summoner? Okay. All right. Now let's get out of here. Actually, does it tell me how many I have? 6 out of 50. So this challenge is going to be a little longer.
Perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balance their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works.
He sounds very familiar. The only problem with Demon Souls is that there's no checkpoints throughout an area. If you make it to an area's boss and die, one hell of a walk of shame. See, that's what I mean. I don't have patience for stuff like that. I can't. There's a gore nest over there. That's new. Wait, hold on. Go in there. Oh, hello? What is this? What is this place? Some ammo? Grab some jerky and ammo. Oh, here we go. We got a new weapon mod. Let's get the heat blast. All right, so I can't go through that door. Which is... okay. So... oh, there's steps. So that was the recon drone down there. Okay. What's this down here? Have I been this way? I have not. This is where I wanted to go since the beginning of the level. There's a armor token down here. There we go. That I need. Now, that means we can fully upgrade our next suit. Not fully, I shouldn't say that. But we can switch weapons faster. We're going to do this one because we can grab ledges faster and swap weapon mods faster, which is interesting. All right, so now that I got that done, we can make our way back to the top side. And die. And that's what happens. You just don't mantle? Actually, that's my fault. I'm not going to blame the game for my fault. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. Back to the map. Okay. Grab this. I missed this little secret zone the first time. Oh. The boomstick, baby. The boomstick. That actor is in everything, I feel. I feel... Oh, it's the same guy who voices Callus? Fun fact. He's in Borderlands 4. And it literally sounds like Callus. I'm not even kidding. Not even a little bit. Okay, that's fun, but I want to upgrade this. That's nice, but this I like. All right. So we need to make our way back to that middle slot. Be right down there. It says we got it, but we have to explore it again. Which is fine. It's no big deal. There's that gore nest over there that I don't know how to get to yet. This takes me into... Was this the room? Oh, this was the room we were in before. Okay. That takes us there. Can't jump on that. Is this the way I went before? Yes, it is. So this is what had the... I wonder if the imps respawned. If they did, that's free headshots. Yeah, at least... Yeah, they did. Nice. Alright, so we got 3 more free headshots, which we love to see. So now we're going to head back. I'm not going to fall off the map this time. I'm going to follow the correct path. I will say it is a little easy to get turned... Ooh. No, that's where we went already. It is a little easy to get turned around in this game. I will not lie. But we got more ammo. And jump up. This is it. This is how... No, that's not how we get up there. We just can't climb that rock, huh? We can't climb that. This we can't climb either. So my question is, how am I supposed to get up here? Is there something I'm missing? Is the room that was once locked now unlocked? He's also in Overwatch, Spider-Man, Starfield, Titanfall, Fallout, ESO, and Halo. Who does he play in Fallout? That door is unlocked, by the way. Nice. And there's a rune. I think this is a Berserk rune. Yes, it is. I'm just going to try and do as many jump from above as I can. We got a couple. And pop. So 3 super sledge kills. What's that one? Okay. Can I get to the It's got to be over here somewhere. I'm convinced it's over here. It's the only thing that makes sense. So I can climb up this and I can climb up that. I don't know. It is very well. Oh, wait. Figured it out. Ready? Look up. Nope. Can't climb that. Okay, didn't figure it out. I lied. Oh, wait. Nope, I lied. You agreed to stay away. I lied. Have you watched any of Fallout? Yeah. Oh, he's some random character in 76. Oh, okay. Have you watched any of Fallout Season 2? I've watched every episode but the new one that just came out this week.
Council of Nine is always watching you.
This is what I mean. We left a lot of stuff out there, but if I'm going to be 100%, the one thing I'm not leaving is this. Oof. All right.
Questioning your faith?
Okay.
All have doubts from time to time. A UAC Magus is
We'll find what we can and just move on otherwise. And this is one of those levels that's just a little too expansive, and we're gonna move on otherwise.
Our energy production is what
Yeah, I watched every episode besides this week's, and I gotta say I'm enjoying it pretty well. Pretty much so far. I like all the references to New Vegas between the Big Iron song in episode 1, the patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
you have no idea what you have just done.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Nice.
Well, that's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
Hot Food Express, cheeseburger, hot dog, french fries, pizza, fried chicken, spaghetti, breakfast combo, pancakes, tacos, and apple pie. All out of a vending machine. What did it sound like? It sounded like there was a robot or something here. All right, exit facility. Mission complete. All right. Super confused as to how the Commonwealth is in danger, according to Xander. That shows only 10 years after Fallout 4, I think. The sole survivor should have made that place hella safe. So, okay. I'm glad you brought that up, because I was talking to a friend about that. When does Fallout Season 2 take place in relation to Fallout 4? All right, so it's about 9 years. Yeah, it's about 9 years after Fallout 4. So there's one of two things can happen. One, if Xander's there, I'm led to believe that the Brotherhood has to still be in Boston. Two, that's even if Xander's part of the Brotherhood. I don't think Xander's an actual Brotherhood member. I think he's an imposter. And three, I know they're not picking canon endings for New Vegas, but it makes me question what's the canon ending for 4, because we see the Pridwin as the ship the Brotherhood was using in Season 1, which means either the Brotherhood won Boston and then pulled out and left some sort of cell there, or two, they pulled out no matter what. So if we look at everything face value and say Xander, okay, he's a Brotherhood of Steel member. Boston's in danger. That means one of two things. One, the Brotherhood won Boston, and now something is there that's causing them to lose their ground. Or two, the Brotherhood pulled out of Boston and left a small cell there, and that cell is on the verge of falling. Because we don't see Maxon, we have no idea what's going on. Which is the most confusing part, because you have to wonder, did Maxon die? Where's Maxon if he's not dead? Clearly, the Brotherhood is strong enough for all the other sects or branches of the Brotherhood of Steel to be scared of them. Maxon's section of the Brotherhood in the Commonwealth must still be pretty strong and around for everyone else to fear them and to say, give it to the Commonwealth. So I'm gonna believe that the canon ending to Fallout 4 is the Brotherhood of Steel ending. That the Institute was destroyed, the Railroad was destroyed, the Minutemen was destroyed, and something has happened in 10 years to cause their numbers to dwindle. The Institute has to be gone for sure. There's no way the ending in 4 had to have been either Brotherhood or Minutemen, because that's the only two endings where the Pridwin is still around. I've never done the Minutemen ending. Do the Brotherhood stay? Because I know with the Railroad and the Institute, you have to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know what happens with the Minutemen. But if that's the case, then yes, those are the two options of what's happening. And I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not entirely sure what they plan on doing. Like I said, I have to watch this week's episode. I don't know if that's going to give us any more clarity. It depends if we follow Maximus around anymore, if we just focus on Lucy and the Ghoul. But it's all very, very interesting. So we'll have to see what happens. I know that they have confirmed that Fallout 5 will take the events of this show into account. So the world Fallout 5 is in will be a world that has been affected by the show, which is pretty good. Brotherhood stay, you can destroy the Pridwin with the Minutemen if you want, but the game makes it completely optional. Okay, so then you're right. It's either the Brotherhood ending or the Minutemen. I'm inclined to believe it's the Brotherhood, because why else would all the other branches of the Brotherhood of Steel be so afraid of the Commonwealth? It's the only thing that makes sense, because Maxon comes in with the full might of the army, and if you do the Brotherhood of Steel ending, you essentially wipe everybody else out, cementing their presence in the Commonwealth. And then you go into again, ask the question, was Xander really a Brotherhood of Steel member? He didn't seem like one. And that's the problem, is he doesn't come off as a Brotherhood of Steel member. He's overzealous with how he fights. You know, he's willing to kill children, and I know some Brotherhood of Steel members are, but the way he talked, if you rewatch the episodes, he says hot dog. It's really off-putting when you look at how Maxon ran his chapter. Because Maxon's chapter was very by the book. When you go back and play through the game and side with Dance and do Dance's quest line. So I really hope Minutemen are still around, though, because who's going to go to the settlement that needs your help? Dude, I don't know. That settlement could be long gone. Who knows if the Soul Survivor's even around anymore, right? You know? It's crazy. It's actually crazy. I know a lot of people, a lot of Fallout diehards really got their panties in a twist about season 1 of this show, especially with Shady Springs, and now they're getting annoyed with the placement of Prim and how close it is to everything. Xander has that "how do you do, fellow kids" energy. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I've actually been talking with my wife because she started watching the show with me in season 1 and now she's hooked. I may have to put the PS3 in our bedroom, and we may play through Fallout 3 in New Vegas and then Fallout 4. I probably won't show her 76, but I will show her 3, 4 in New Vegas, because those are all relevant. Because you got to wonder what happened in DC, right? Because they very clearly talk about the East Coast and the West Coast. Well, what's going on in DC? That was a huge thing that happened. I am excited. I know it's going to be a while before we get Fallout 5, but I am still excited. On that note, I've only got about 15 minutes left of stream. I don't really want to start a new mission. One, because I don't know how long it's going to take. And two, I think 2 hours has been pretty good. I know when we get into some of these bigger games, if I pull out these aren't all of them, but I'll pull them out real quick. When we get into stuff like Claire Obscure or Digimon, or I have a lot of RPGs on this backlog, we will definitely, or probably, we might be going into 3-hour territories for streams. I don't know. That also depends what games I play next. I might, in complete honesty, play a lot of these shorter games on my backlog just to kind of get through them. But if I go to let's see. If I go here and hold on, how do I do this? Where is once? Oh, my controller died. What if there's a little bit left of the Institute and they have the synth sleeper agents across certain factions? It's very possible. We know. Where's we know? I'm sorry, bear with me. Let me see. I'm trying to do a bunch of things. I want to get this sorted out. Ah, okay. There we go. We're going to do this real quick. And then we'll finish talking about it. So we know that Dance was a synth, Valentine was a synth. We don't know who else is a synth. Because the Institute wouldn't know how the Brotherhood operate fully, would they? So Xander could have totally been a spy. It's possible. I don't know. If you destroy the Institute, I don't know what happens to the remaining synths. And it's been so long since I played, I don't know if they explained that. But it is something that I am thinking about. So what I was going to say before we dived into Fallout is, so this is the Backlogged. If you go to Backlogged and you type in PKX, there's a link in Discord, and there's a link in, I think, in the stream description. If not, I'll put one in there for next time. This is what we're looking at. I mean, I've got 111 games. The reason why I say 100 is 10 is because I'm not counting World of Warcraft. It technically is more because the Mass Effect Legendary Edition is 2 games and the Legacy Collection for Mega Man Battle Network is 6 games. So I mean, if you really think about it, we're looking at, so that's 112 plus another 5. We're looking at like 116 games in total. I'm not going to play all of them on stream because I am still going to make the retrospectives. I will say on this screen, I'll give you guys a little hint. The next retrospective is on this screen, on this first page of the list. I'll let you guys guess and figure out what it is. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of big games. Oh, let me remove that. Okay. Take that off the... There we go. Fix that up because I do have them over here. Some short, quick games. And I'm going to be honest. There are going to be, out of this list of games, we're not going to beat every game, right? I'm going to try a game and we're going to probably put it down. For instance, can you really beat Madden NFL 25? No. Can you really beat MLB The Show 24? No. Can you beat Star Wars Battlefront 1? No. But what I can do, and there are some games like Tropico, I may not like. Tunic, I may like these indie games that came with PlayStation Plus. I may not like Detroit Become Human. So, thank you. This is the list. We're going to try them. And if in 1 stream, 2 streams, that's, 2 to 4 hours in, I'm not enjoying the game, we're just going to cut it and we're going to move on. And it's just going to be put to the chopping block. That's one thing I've talked about recently is you got to know when you want to play the game and when you don't, and you don't have to feel bad for not playing a game. It's what happened with me with Monster Hunter. I did not like Monster Hunter Wilds. I have not played it since. What's the plan for Clair Obscur? Are you just doing the story? Or are you going to try the really tough endgame fights? Probably not going to do really tough endgame fights. It all depends. I've never played it. These are all first-time games. Or first-time playthroughs, I should say. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know what I'm going to choose to play, what I'm not going to play through. But if you want to keep track, and you happen to miss the streams, this list will be updated. This is the current backlog. You can see what I'm currently playing, and you can see what I've played and what I've beaten. Some of these games have been beaten. Some of these games have just been played where I played them and didn't really like them and put them down. And I don't think I have anything else on the wish. Oh, I have this. I have Time Strangers on my wish list, but I'm not going to get it till I beat Hacker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth. Some of them get really difficult. I would understand if you skipped those. Yeah, my whole thing this year is I want to get through as many of these games as possible to any and all degrees of completion. So whether that's we blitz through the main story, We do the main story and some collectibles. That's really what it's gonna be. Probably for a lot of these bigger games like Grand Blue Fantasy, Kingdoms of Alamor. What else? Mafia 3, the Ezio Collection. Some of these open world titles that have Red Dead Redemption 2, Far Cry, that have side quests and collectibles and things of that nature, Grand Theft Auto. What I probably will do is do side stuff off stream, especially if I'm enjoying it. So for instance, say we play Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch next. If I'm really enjoying it and I don't want to wait till Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday to play it, but I know there's a lot of side content to do, I'll probably play a lot of side content in my own time just to work through the games quicker. But that's really about it. If you guys want to keep track of everything, the link is in the Discord. It's also in the description of the video. Otherwise, next stream will be Sunday. As of today, Thursday, we are going to play Destiny. I may change my mind. We may play something else. I don't know. I'm also opening up the option of me bouncing between games. So for instance, we're playing Doom right now on stream. Say Sunday we play something, I don't know. Say we play on Sunday. Let's pick a game from this list. Say we play Oblivion and we start Oblivion on Sunday. If I'm having a lot more fun playing Oblivion than I am Doom on stream, that's we're just gonna swap them off. So Oblivion's gonna be the main game and Doom's gonna kind of take a backseat, or I'll just finish Doom in my off time. Again, the main goal is for me to beat these games this year, and we're gonna do some of that on stream. I'm gonna do some of that off stream, but I'm not locking myself into anything. So I want to set that precedent now because I don't want people to come in here 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now and go, I thought you were playing Doom and I'm playing Outer Worlds 2 or My Sims or Sleeping Dogs, right? We're going to have fun. If we see the game through to completion on stream, we do. If we don't, we don't. And we just move on to the next game. But this is going to be the hub, and the podcast is where you're going to get the updates and little mini reviews when I do, in fact, beat the games. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. We'll be back Sunday at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'll make an announcement on Discord, on social media, on the community posts tab on YouTube, if we're going to stay with Doom or if we're going to try something else. With all that being said, remember, it's all about having fun. And I will see you guys. Good stream. Thanks, Chief. I'm glad you stopped by. It's always a pleasure to have you here. It's all about having fun, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.